Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing my pickups from local comic book shops for the week of February 28th, 2024. That's right, it is a leap year, so tomorrow is the last day of February and not today. Either way, I have some new comic books from the local comic book shop. And I didn't make a video last week, so I'll put those in too, the ones that I picked up last week from the local comic book shop. Plus I went and did some digging this past weekend and went to a store's like little warehouse sale where everything was $1. So I'll show some of those too. To get us started for this week though, from Dark Horse Comics, here is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, issue number 1. This is supposed to be a tie-in to a Avatar video game. So, and it's, I don't know, somebody's journey, whomever that character is, it's their journey. Pick that up. From IDW, here is the third printing of issue number 1 of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. A really fun issue. Really great series. DC Comics only picked up one comic this week because, I don't know about you guys. I'm just not having that much fun with DC lately. Like, there's some really good stuff out there. I really loved that Hawk Girl miniseries, but it's over now. Superman's been good, but it's not out this week. I'm kind of done on like Batman and Detective. I'm not really reading either of those right now. But Amazon's Attack, issue number 5, I grabbed that. Of course, that beautiful cover there. But yeah, DC's kind of, I don't know about you guys. I know some, that's very divisive, you know, to say that you're not a huge DC fan or that DC's fallen off or whatever. I'm just not into it. A lot of people are saying that, you know, Marvel storytelling is crap. Like, I can read most Marvel books. DC is just, it's not there for me right now. Hopefully it gets there again. But right now I'm just not really feeling much of their stuff. From Mad Cave, here's issue number 3 of Charred Remains. This has been a really cool series in the first 2 issues. Hopefully it continues. And from AWA, here is The Ribbon Queen, issue number 8. This series has been fantastic. They've been doing horror movie poster homages, so this is one of those. I can't recall what this is. Actually, I don't even know if I know what this is homaging. I'll have to look that one up. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's not ringing any bells off the top of my head, though. This actually came out last week, but I missed my copies, so this is The Sickness, issue number 4. This is a fantastic series, like such a good series. These are the 2 covers for issue number 4, but we had the creators of this on the podcast back when issue 1 dropped, and man, it is such a good comic. So that is from Uncivilized, and that, The Sickness, really good series. This is really good too. This is from Boom Studios. Sorry, I have like a weird angle here. This is issue number 4 of Rare Flavors from Rom V. Really insanely good, really creepy, really weird vibes, really cool series. Here is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 117, also from Boom Studios. And next up, moving over to the Energon universe from Image in association with Skybound. It's like a lot of things to say for a single comic book. Here's Duke, issue number 3, written by Joshua Williamson. The first 2 issues of this were so cool. All the Energon stuff's been really awesome. God, I can't get a good angle without like a glare there, sorry. But yeah, that series really good. This series is really good too. I hear that this one is kind of like a positive issue though, and I'm not. Oh, this is issue number 38 of Ice Cream Man. Love this series, but it's wacky as hell. This is issue number 8 of World Tree. And moving over to Marvel stuff, here is another Gang War tie-in. This is issue number 44 of Amazing Spider-Man. You know what I wish? I can't lie. I wish the A covers on Amazing Spider-Man would have a little bit more to them. They're very underwhelming for me lately. I'm not like really, I don't know. They don't have like great cover appeal. I mean, they're done nicely, but it's just a really boring cover. All the covers have kind of been like that. Some of the B covers have been good, some of the incentives, all of that, but the A covers kind of suck. Now here's an A cover that doesn't suck. This is Wolverine, issue number 44. Really good cover there, and that's part of the Sabretooth War, part 4? The bloodiest Wolverine run of all time. Here's issue number 4 of Carnage. See, this is a great cover. Again, like Marvel Comics altogether, you can put out some great covers. Why are we getting such boring covers on Amazing Spider-Man? What's going on there? That's like supposed to be like your flagship tent pole, flag tent, I don't know what the word is, book, but we're not really getting anything on it. So here's another cool cover. This is Spider-Punk Arms Race, issue number 1. Really excited to read this. The Spider-Punk stuff, that first series was really cool. I hope this one's really awesome as well. Of course, the cover art, amazing. Again, amazing cover art. Of course, I would expect nothing less from this artist, but this is issue number 7 of The Immortal Thor. Really, really great cover there. And then moving over to this book, we got a new, like, What If miniseries, What If Venom. It's written by Jeremy Holt. I had Jeremy Holt on the show just a couple of episodes back, and we talked all about this book and the stuff that's coming up and everything. Like I said, it's a 5-part, so you definitely check out that episode and listen to what we talked about. Listen to Jeremy give away some stuff that's going to be going on. This is issue number 1. That's the regular cover. Shows some of the characters that are going to be in the book. But of course, we have Loki. We have Doctor Strange. We have... Wolverine. Wow. Wolverine, She-Hulk, and then Moon Knight. So those are the characters that are going to get venomized in this series here. So I'm really, really stoked about that. And here is this cover. This is the one I opted for. I grabbed the other one from my podcasting partner, Bob. But here is this cover. Just a really fun, cool, creative cover there. Like that a lot. Here's a book that's been really, really good. And again, has great cover art. What's going on? We're getting all this great cover art on all these other series, but not Amazing Spider-Man. Here's Avengers Twilight 3. Look at that cover. Fantastic. Here is Dead X-Men, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 25 incentive Dazzler cover. Really digging that cover a lot. And here is the regular cover. Next up, we've got Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 17. Great stuff in Miles there. I picked up the little, I don't know if we're supposed to call this an anthology book or what it's exactly called. But this is Marvel Women of Marvel. It's a one-shot. That's the variant. Dig that variant cover. Here's another great cover. Giant Size Fantastic Four, issue number 1. Great covers on these things. And then rounding us out for this week from Titan. Yeah, they had to give us a magazine-sized Savage Sword of Conan. I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. Who's asking for these magazine-sized books? I'm into this. I love Savage Sword of Conan. I want to read more Conan. I'm fine with it being in newsprint, black and white, whatever, but can we just have a normal-sized comic? What am I supposed to do with this? Where's it supposed to go? That's my question to you. Let's go over the books I picked up last week, just really quick. From Archie Comics, The Jaguar, number 1. From Sumerian, Basic Instinct, number 3, issue number 3. From Boom, here's The Ashcan to Man's Best. Here's a great, great comic so far. It's from Colin Bunn. This is from Oni Press, issue number 3 of Invasive. Here's a book that that was so much better than I thought it was going to be. I had no expectations for this other than it's going to be a campy Dynamite book with Elvira in it, whatever. No, this is written and illustrated so well. This is Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft. I actually strongly urge you to go out and pick this up. It is really ridiculously good. I promise you, you will not regret it. I know it sounds crazy. Pick this up. I also, and we did a podcast episode on that as well, so check that out if you want to hear why it's so good. From Image, here is the final issue of Firepower, issue number 30. Sad to see that one go. Here is issue number 350 of Spawn, still going strong. We got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, 304. And then from Marvel Comics, picked up this variant for Spider-Woman, issue number 4. Incredible Hulk, issue number 9. Doctor Strange. Wow. Not Doctor. I'm looking at Doctor Strange. Daredevil. Daredevil, issue 6. My apologies. My apologies, Doctor Strange. Rise of the Powers of X, issue number 2. Here is Edge of Spider-Verse, issue number 1. This great, great cover. Love it. I also have the one per store polybag variant there. Spider-Boy, issue number 4, with the first appearance of Boy Spider. Gotta pick those up. And then from DC, I grabbed Wonder Woman, issue 6, and I did grab Batman 144. All right, let's get into the back issues I picked up over the week. Again, some of these might be a little weird. This first one was sent to me by the creator of the book, Tom Dragalis. Had him on the podcast, did an interview with him. Really, really great interview. Such a cool guy, actually. I wasn't expecting, I mean, how can I say I wasn't expecting to be someone to be such a cool guy? I had no expectations. He just turned out to be a really cool guy, but really loved the interview I did with him. Really ended up loving his book a lot. It's called Divine Power Made Me. It's from Scout Comics, and he signed a copy and sent it to me, and that's his cool little duck signature there. So really, really cool guy. I can't thank him enough for going out of his way to, you know, send me a preview copy of the book for me to read and then do the podcast on, and then sent me an autographed copy. Really cool guy. Really outstanding. Love that. I picked up this Forgotten Runes Wizard's Cult, issue number 1. And then getting into those back issues, those real back issues I picked up this last week from Image Comics. Here's a Violator number 1. Love that cover. Here is Spectacular Spider-Man 225. Got the cool holographic coin thing. So fun. Hollow disc. What's it called? Yeah, hollow disc. Here's Ultimate Fantastic Four issue number 1. Got Spectacular Spider-Man 96. I love this cover. So fun. How about Ghost Rider issue number 25? I always have to pick up X-Men 1 when I see it for $1. Why the hell not? Here is one of these cool Pizza Hut comics. This is Real Heroes. I don't know what number this is. I'm going to assume issue number 1. But it actually came with 2 copies of it. So there's that. And there's that. Super cool. I grabbed Double Dragon number 1. Here's a Web of Spider-Man 90 with its cool holographic cover. Here is Doom Patrol issue 122. You know, I think this one's the first appearance, but I haven't really looked of like animal, vegetable, plant matter, whatever man guy. I think that's what's going on there. Got Uncanny X-Men 300. Really cool holographic cover there. Here is the Huntress issue number 1. Sorry, some of these don't have boards, so you gotta hang on to them. Here's Quasar issue number 1. Married with Children Lotto Fever number 1 from Now Comics. I love my Now Comics stuff. Always super fun. And a completely unbagged and boarded Doctor Who number 1 from Marvel. Grabbed a couple more Twilight Zone books. This one won't fit in a bag and board that I have, but there's that one. And that one. And then I did some Spawn digging. So here's issue 26. Issue 32. Issue 34. Here's 45. 46. 55. 58. 59. 63. 64, which is polybagged. I'm not sure why. I don't know what the history of that is. And then I've got 73. Look, this next one is a completely not safe for under 18 peoples, or if you're at work, go ahead and, I don't know, log off or skip forward a second. I'll give a warning before I show it. The series is so funny, and it has like these very not safe for work covers. It has regular covers too, but this is the 0 issue of Everett Hartsoe's Tommy Gunn. And yeah, like I said, the 0 issue. And again, warning in 3, 2, 1, tune off or skip forward if you're under 18 or at work. But there's that cover. Here is Captain Marvel. It's like a special. I don't know exactly what this is. Love it though. Hollow foil is always fun, or whatever you call that. Here's the Max 24. Always trying to find those later Max issues. Hard to find. Here's Fantastic Four 2099. This is some kind of special. This isn't, I don't think the regular 2099 number 1. I don't think it was like that. Must be some kind of special. Here is Robin #1, one of my favorite books, because this is like the first book I collected when I was a little kid. And went to my local comic book shop with like a bag of coins and picked up Robin #1. So very special to me. I know it sounds silly, but fun stuff. Here is Uncanny X-Men 360. Pick that up for $1. Why the hell not? I got from Wildstorm. Here is Speed Racer #1. And last couple, here is Lobo's Back #1. And Assassin's Creed from Titan Comics #1. Those are the big books. Wow, I really can't talk this episode. This video, whatever. Those are the books I picked up this week, plus the stuff I grabbed last week, plus the back issues I picked up during the week. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up this week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, shameless plug at the end. Check out the all-new, all-different #1 Comics podcast. If you have not, it would be greatly appreciated. But check out some of those creators that I interviewed. Really, really cool people, especially Tom Drogalis and Jeremy Holt. Just some really awesome creators. Check it out if you can. Leave a comment if you can. Leave a thumbs up. Do whatever you do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.